Okay, the next method we're going to do is the declining balance method. We're going to do double declining balance method. So first of all, our equipment, of course, is $60,000. What you do not do in the double declining balance method that you did in straight line, for example, you do not subtract your salvage value. So you're taking your whole value, $60,000, and you're going to multiply it by double the straight line rate. The straight line rate was 1/5, or 20%. 1/5 times 2, or 20% times 2, is 40%. Excuse me. So let's figure this out 1 year at a time. Okay, first of all, the first year we're taking, of course, our full book value, $60,000. Multiplying it by 40%, that gives us $24,000. So our depreciation expense for 2011 is $24,000. We're going to add $24,000 for accumulated depreciation. That's what our accumulated depreciation is at this point. It's our first year. Let's look at our end of the year book value. $60,000 minus our $24,000 of accumulated depreciation is $36,000. This is our end of year book value. Our end of year 2011 book value is the same as our beginning of the year 2012 book value. So in 2012, we'll take $36,000, multiply it by 40%, and we will get $14,400. Let's get rid of 2011 depreciation expense, because of course that would have been closed at the end of the year. We would have closed our expense account. So our 2012 depreciation expense is $14,400. Let's go ahead and add that for our accumulated depreciation for 2012. So right now, if we were to want to know our accumulated depreciation, it is 2011, 2012 together, so it is $38,400. Okay, let's look at our book value at the end of the year for 2012. Let's take our end of year 2011 book value, $36,000, subtract our depreciation for 2012, which is $14,400, and that is going to give us $21,600. So $21,600 is our end of year 2012 book value. Now, let's determine our 2013 depreciation. To do that, we are going to take $21,600. Remember, that's our end of year 2012 book value. So it is also our beginning of year 2013 book value. Multiply it by 40%, and that should give us $86.40. So again, our 2012 depreciation expense is gone. That was closed out at the end of 2012. And in 2013, we have depreciation expense of $8,640. We're going to go ahead, add that on to our accumulated depreciation, and I think that's our last question. How much is our total accumulated depreciation at the end of 2013? Total amount of accumulated depreciation at the end of 2013 is $47,040. One thing I want you to note is, although we're going to keep going with depreciation expense and we haven't subtracted salvage value, when you hit salvage value, when we hit this $5,000, we stop depreciating. That's when our depreciation stops. So hopefully this will explain a little bit about accumulated depreciation. You may see something similar on the final, so it's a good thing to know before you take the final. If you have any questions, give me a call or, of course, write me. Thanks, have a good week.